Yeah.
Remember, it's already 100 anyway.
Alright. Anyway, let me check. Okay. Good to go then. So, I guess we talk to him. I'll talk to him, Ryker. Who has a pet salamander.
He's the one that stole, remember?
Huh?
That's the one that he stole from the group. The dog mentioned the pet salamander.
Oh.
A visitor? Such a rare and exquisite pleasure.
Pleasure indeed. What do you have for trade? Nothing. Son of a bitch.
The elf tilts his head backwards, but his squinted eyes don't stray from yours.
Call me Ryker. Please, do avail yourself of my creature comforts.
Huh?
You've surely
come
a long way.
Really? Because I
There it is.
see the dialogue.
That took forever.
Oh.
It's not an ordinary location, I admit, but I prefer to be extraordinary. There is no pleasure in mediocrity. Don't you agree, Godwoken?
How did you know? Anyway.
So much potential, but still so naive. It is my very business to know things human.
That I am.
I also see you are not yet whole.
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lips and hums.
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek if you offer something in return. A completely fair exchange between sorcerers.
Don't like it.
Let's not be so secretive, my dear. You're dying to show off those smouldering talents of yours. You just don't know how to handle them. I can help you with that. I can share my bond with the source with you, fill your well to the brim, make you a master. The rest of the story, well, it's yours to write. You must go to the Black Pits. There's a cavern there. In it you'll find a stone tablet of considerable value.
Apparently.
He points to the location on your map.
Bring it to me.
Dizziness. It lasts just a moment, but long enough for you to feel Ralik's presence. You hear no words, yet understand. It's imperative you accept Ryker's bargain. The episode passes. Ryker is peering at you intently. He awaits your reply.
It's a miracle of the ancients. Priceless, really, and powerful enough to draw the Magister's attentions. I won't bore you with further detail. Suffice it to say, it is safer in my hands than in theirs.
Ryker's lips stretch and his cheeks bulge, but you couldn't rightly call his unusual grimace a smile.
I'm a man of taste, as you no doubt see. A relic this significant would make an incredible addition to my collection. Don't deny an old elf his simple pleasures.
Right.
A promise you'd best fulfill.
Ryker bows his head deeply.
Then you'll have the power you seek, if not the power that trumps it. There will always be one greater, you know. Now please, don't let me keep you.
Alright, so a generous offer. Special tablet, the midnight oil. What is this? While a tablet. Which anticipate tumor. Alright.
I've spotted something.
Spotted something? What is that? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably a trap door.
it's...
It's red too.
Yeah.
Wait, we definitely can't go there. Have a salamander.
Okay, the salamander.
You took, remember? That dog.
As you approach, the salamander turns its head away, twisting its snout into the air. It refuses to even look in your direction.
Wow.
Because you're not a dragon?
Huh?
Because you're not a lizard?
Don't know.
You just walk out the front door.
Well, I like how we took the, you know, secretive way.
Right.
But I think it was
we
locked.
talk to that guy, but remember,
Remember what?
the sword is ours. You can't have it. I gave it to Laos to see if she can talk with.
Oh.
Dude, what's his face? Yeah, Laos has it for
But
now.
you want the sword.
The sword is mine.
What if you can make it better?
Ah, you
Take it off of him.
Any luck in old Lady Surrey's tomb?
He places his hand on the artifact, and it drones in its strange language. Adan, Shvalondumora Vavur Rivelis, Awanu Ari, Demchushan. The object continues. Saden Menia Veet Feln, Dom Drisval Veet Evdekais.
It's true then. Anathema, within reach. Tell me, is this all there was? There weren't any other curios in there? Amazing, but not unexpected.
He breathes a long, lugubrious sigh.
It's time I leveled with you. This is the hand grip of the fabled anathema. A sword capable of annihilating anyone, even a divine. Imagine it, holding in your hand a force that could wipe away sun and shadow, a sword of life and death, miracle and sin, a sword of atonement. I can restore anathema to working condition, but this is only half of it. We still need the blade. How fortunate that the hilt has already told us where to find it. Blood Moon Island.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'll look for the remaining piece.
Well, you may not always have the smarts, but you've sure got the spirit.
What do you mean, smart?
Blood Moon Island awaits, my friend. It's a bit of a jaunt, but this gives me time to prepare my workspace. We'll catch up in the Lady Vengeance, yes?
Tarquin doesn't wait for an answer. His attentions are already turned elsewhere.
He wants to kill you.
All in the family. Because that questline got to mean something.
Fine. I'm gonna go to the Magisters, to that burning place. Apprentice house.
We could also go to
valuables.
We could also get the black. Well, the black plates must be to the east here. Yeah, they
Hey, look, there's a Garrick's buried valuables on the map.
Yeah.
A lot of treasure.
Yeah, that remember we killed those heroes. I was thinking we'd go up north before we go to the black pits. But we might go to the black pits depending on the level. But we should be fine.
We probably should go down to get all that low level out of the way. Get experience anyway.
Yeah.
And get all the low level shit.
Alright,
And sell it.
I'm gonna head over to the
Oh,
waypoint.
they travel. Hello.
What? Oh.
Uh,
Apparently.
Empty.
First off, you see that waypoint to the north? I'm gonna go there first, and then
Yeah, by Garrett's family.
yep, then go to the farm, and then do the black pits. Is there another troll?
That'd be a fucking troll.
Is that Hey, a stray dog!
I found something.
You found what?
What did I find?
Oh, an unusual skeleton right here.
Oh, that one.
Or what? skeleton is all enough for science. Okay, examine it.
The belt may have been gnawed by rodents and reptiles, but the name engraved on its buckle is unmistakable. Victor. The bones look properly intact, though its skull is askew, as if the skeleton is looking in a direction it shouldn't be able to. You see no blood or signs of struggle. The surrounding vegetation is green and healthy.
Is neck snap then?
Well, here's one corpse that never got a proper burial.
Yeah. I'm thinking there's no dialogue because you joined in mid-jump.
The shaggy dog keeps his distance, wary eyes sizing you up as his hackles rise.
You run away? Everyone here run away. All run from something.
Yeah.
I knew. All runaways round here. I ran away from bad man. Very bad man. Man wanted to make me spider food. I know. I can sniff good and bad. Ryker bad.
Ryker.
Bad man. So bad. I liked his house. Big garden of stones. Lots and lots of bones to dig. Good, tasty bones. But when I sniffed him, how he is for true, I ran and ran and ran.
He paws a few tentative steps closer and sniffs all around you, nose wrinkling with concentration.
Smell of runaway inside you. Maybe the runaway not good, but you good.
He bounds forwards and licks your face effusively. His breath stinks of graveyard clay and ancient bones.
Oh.
Immediately, you feel an allergic reaction developing on your cheek, hot red blotches spreading in an angry rash.
You bitch!
The dog scurries away to sniff about the area, leaving you with his approval and an itchy face.
I'm diseased.
Oh, someone fortified her.
I'll kill you, dog. I'll kill you. Oh well. Anyway, is this... Okay.
It's not a bridge. Not an attack bridge, is it? What is this bridge? What's the marking on it?
It
says Paradise Down.
I think we're entering a village.
Looks like this place has seen better days. Much better days.
Hey, there's Gareth. Oh.
Oh yeah, this is his family, remember?
Yo, Gareth.
Gareth shovels with the regularity of a marching soldier. His face, too, is as a soldier's, stiff and unreadable.
Jester.
Gareth freezes, then whips his head in your direction. That face, no longer unreadable and red-hot, he rises up, imperious and indignant.
How dare you! How dare you! I'm forced to dig my murdered parents' graves, to watch the soil cover them little by little, and a clown wanders in to dance on them.
Whoops.
Can a godwoken be this daft? Or are you just that callous?
His breaths are loud and fast, like a charging bull's.
How about a little comment A, a little comment B? Alright, relax.
Gareth's furious breath slow. His cheeks go from red to pink. His jaw stays clenched, however. His anger may be diminished, but it hasn't retreated.
No, of course you didn't. I've seen Seeker's blood seeping into the sand. I waded through corpses on the deck of the Lady Vengeance. But when the lifeless eyes looking back at you are your own mother's, I just didn't know. I didn't know what darkness lied beyond pain. Now, well, now I do. Dallas's pets. Such helpful tools they are, too. The abominations do the dirty work and the whites keep their robes clean. Convenient. They're still there, spreading their rancid smell through the house. Paladins came to clean up the mess. In the name of Lucian, they say, and they seem to believe it.
Gareth's face reddens again. His jaws clench so tightly that his lips purse outwards into a frightful sneer. His voice is a whip, threatening to punish anyone or anything that draws too near.
I'm the one who has prayed. An endless litany. How many pleas does it take? How many tears do I have to shed? How much must I lose for the gods to listen?
Gareth forcefully exhales and looks past you to the nearby house. You fear he might snap the shovel's handle in two.
I've got no use for empty platitudes. Not for some possessed prankster chosen as the Seven's special pet.
You swear you hear Gareth's pulse, galloping faster than a saddled mount. You've never heard such a thing before, but you suspect Gareth's heart is close to tearing.
If you want to help, then you find the craven wight that ordered their slaughter. Anyone that stands between you and truth, no matter the flag they fly or creed they follow, make them bleed!
Right.
His clenched jaw tightens further, and then, in an instant, Gareth's guard is broken. Tears well in his eyes. With every blink, a pearl of grief falls to his cheeks.
My parents, they did nothing to deserve this. They were good. Honest. More honest than me. I'd give my own life to bring them back. I never got that last chance to tell them I loved them. I never got to say goodbye. You're right. There's nothing more to be done here. Lucian, forgive me. And please, Godwoken, please forgive me too.
Burying the past. That is complete. Gareth asked us to take care of the silent monks infesting his childhood home.
There's silent monks in here. Paladins. Fuck the paladins. Kill them all.
The two paladins Gareth mentioned are arguing in front of the door to the modest farmstead. As they notice your arrival, they stop talking and look at you quizzically.
Was. But it's unique.
We're guarding this house.
To fight.
Wise to stay well back. There's a bunch of silent monks inside who've tasted blood today. Already killed in there, so they did. They didn't kill anyone.
Physical.
The Magisters who controlled them did. You know Donna, she wouldn't hurt a fly. Not until they turned her. But they did turn her. And now she's not Donna anymore. Get it through your head. The poor creature should be put down. No, wait! Surely, maybe someday they can be fixed. When all this source nonsense is over.
The other Magister rolls his eyes and shakes his head as he turns to face you.
Magister.
In any event, it's our business, not yours. You just stay well away from the door and you'll be perfectly safe.
Yeah, well.
No.
We killed all the silent monks. Seriously, is there anyone that you don't want to kill?
Nope.
You can't do that. They were people who were loved. It's not right to butcher them like cattle. You're right. Here, take the key. We'll leave you to it. I don't want to see Donna like that again. You'll remember her as she was, Jad. The real her.
Paladin William nods his thanks to you, and with a last sorrow-filled glance at the house, Paladin Jad turns to follow his companion away.
But, fine.
Silent monks. They're all level 1.
We can't save them. That's the sad part.
Sickle.
Torch shields 320 gold. So that's good. 3 pounds with 20 gold. Hey! Book.
A broken loot. Oh,
This
wow.
got
A
fucked.
loot as a mace? A broken loot?
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, there's a chest here.
We can't even worry. I'm just
And
doing
the
this
jewelry,
right now.
in the jewelry box by the mirror. And why is this house sideways?
Because it's probably the earthquake.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Oh, I see why.
Yeah. Got that kapoof.
Wow, this place got destroyed. Completely destroyed.
Emaciated of body and spirit, this silent monk stands straighter than the others, the remnants of military bearing clear in her posture. This must be Donna,
I'm gonna pick up
the
this
one
shitty sword.
spoken of by the paladins
I'll take the
guarding the
shield.
door.
The shield costs money, actually.
She gives no indication at all that she has heard you, save for a single tear dripping from one eye. Her tears flow along with her blood, yet, even in the moment of death, she does not break her silence.
Oh, she had a leather. Oh crap, she's almost full. Anyway. Oh, that's kind of sad.
The lumpen silent monk stands like a pillar of decaying flesh, so still it seems he is not even breathing. All of a sudden, like a bellows, he exhales a fetid gust right into your face. The stench of rot shrouds you, coating you in a way you fear will never truly be washed away.
Wow.
He looks through your eyes with seeming disinterest as the life ebbs from his body, drop by drop, until he is gone and the flesh that housed him slumps to the ground.
Jeez.
Meet the Reaper for me.
This silent monk looks like she was only recently converted. Her beautiful face is unblemished, and the eyes looking at you are not yet the full fulgent black of other silent monks you have seen. One of her hands trembles. Twitching, it reaches out to you. Her hand is cold and smooth, like that of a porcelain doll. Jerkily, as if unused to movement, she strokes your hand gently and looks into your eyes. Her lips part and her mouth moves. Did she whisper, "Save me," or "Slay me"? Or did you only hear what you wanted to hear in the whispers of the wind? Her eyes squeeze shut and her whole body trembles, but she puts up no resistance as you kill her. This dwarven monk hangs his head, as if looking down at his feet. A wretched gurgling noise issues from him. Staring down into his face, you realize you were staring into mutilation. He has no eyes, his empty sockets crawling with blood maggots. The gurgling sound comes from his stitched
No one's
mouth,
around, so...
though no meaning can be understood. He does not resist in the least, merely slumps to the ground with one final gurgle.
What?
Spirits.
Ah.
May Gareth always choose the right path. Nothing we didn't see coming. We always knew Gareth was fated for greatness. As a boy, he'd leap through the fields with wooden sword in hand, slaying imaginary demons, protecting us from whatever evil he would dream up. We also knew that good men make enemies. We knew evil would come, and so it did. Not as a demon or as a witch, but as a man Gareth once knew as a friend. Jonathan. He watched eagerly as those shambling husks descended. It seemed like a game to him, like theatre. We would never blame Gareth. The righteous always pay a price. May the Seven will it. He will always be the hero we know him to be.
She nods.
The truth can be difficult. We all want to believe in each other. It's what separates us from the void. It's what makes our existence worthwhile. It's what we do next that defines us. We can respond with treachery, or we can rise above. I trust that you will.
All right.
Yep, there's Johan's gauntlet. Or got a gauntlet.
Oh. Finesse. Oh.
Oh, lucky find.
Spear of a Magister.
Oh, well, not that great, but good.
Oh no, more scarecrows can attack.
Oh, what the hell? Spear of a Magister.
This Magister didn't die by a sword anyway. Something's afoot here.
Oh. That explains why.
What?
Voidwoken! The sorcerer's conjured Voidwoken! Form up! Don't let them over the bridge!
The spectral Magister raises his sword and shield against an unseen Voidwoken foe.
Alright, well, I'm full up on source, so... Is that the hell?
I don't know, man. Telling me. Something raining fireballs down top of it.
Everything is very dark all of a sudden.
Oh.
See? Like random fire was coming down.
Hiya! Let's see.
Can't target though.
Yeah. I don't know.
I like how you spotted and I didn't spot it. Now literally, I stood right next to it too.
Oh.
Oh.
Just.
Anything special on it? necklace. That's it.
Oh. Amulet of minerals. Huh. Sounds like a quest thing. Alright, where's the... I don't think we could get to that waypoint yet. Yeah, we'll do that later. Anyway, go down this way.
There's 2 boy weapons up there.
It's 130. Alright.
They're 13.
Oh, well. Here we go then. Beast, you go first.
There's a guy up there.
Magisters.
The Magisters. Remember, to be a Magister investigation is to
what?
Investigate the Magisters.
I thought that was in the Black Pits.
Or at least the Black Pits.
Anyway.
You're watching them fight.
We're gonna kill all of them, I think. Nice barrage.
Multiple air shots.
I'm really getting tired of that. Ah, you missed. As I said. Wait, what the hell? That's a boar?
Hey!
Wow, that thing hurts. Well, there's a dead man. Yo.
The Magisters are not red. But we still can hurt them.
Yeah. Just to make sure they don't fuck with me.
Right.
Anyway. Yes. Yeah. Alright, Go, my incarnate.
I'll yield to none.
Oh, the Vulcan.
Yeah. My bad, Magisters, I guess.
And I won't kill them. Though we all want to. I won't.
For now. Ah, my jeez. Alright.
This is the letters of the Riat, at least.
Alright.
That doesn't really do anything, it kind of, flies.
Oh, we'll see.
Should I? I don't kill that bug because they're annoying.
Oh. at least a boar. Triplet attack.
Yeah, with attack. It's pretty nice.
It is.
This boar won't get knocked down, but he is stunned. That boar will get knocked down.
Oh, they were both stunned, I think. Or one is shocked. No, they're both stunned. Hold on. And that doesn't matter to me. I can still hit them.
Right? Well, they're red now.
Oh, now they're red. Alright. No one lives. No one lives anyway.
I hate you. You're so fucking lucky. I can't hate you.
Oh, that ranger?
Yeah. I can eat this? Oh, yes, I'll eat this. I won't do anything, but I have more power damage.
Sorry, imp.
I really want to do it, but I don't have to aim too bad.
Good, don't worry, it's expendable.
That was kill all of them.
Pretty much. Yes, shoot your ally.
Oh, that's the X-Men still alive.
Yep.
Realize, you know, he's stuck on fire. Well, he's done now. So it does 308 damage. Okay, this is my empowered.
Alright.
If I can't attack it?
It's charged. Probably control.
Oh, there it is. Alright, hold on. I just can't see him.
Yeah, he's really well hidden in the bush.
Well, let me turn that direction. What if I just pull out over here? There we go. There was a sword for a little bit. Alright. Oh, not that much.
30%.
Yeah. I'm a little stronger than that, you know?
Well then. Anyway, see you. Bye.
Got this woodwing body.
Oh, waypoint discovered.
That's what I have to.
Right. That.
The bitter air warms you as you near. You are relieved of the past's night.
Wow. The workers.
They got fucked.
Villagers. Some slain by Voidwoken. Others, perhaps not.
Hey, Stu. That's Stu. 3 out of 4 sacks. Battle. What's in the basket? Nothing.
Well, I'm in the black pits.
These people were slain by blades, not Voidwoken.
Oh, it's a massacre then. So what was the... God, we have like all this crap. Sick.
Something carried a fucking ball and chain around here.
Oh, now that I think about it. Remember that place we got ambushed by the hunter and the bears? By the troll?
Yeah?
I'm thinking we should have used the spirit vision. Because we never did that.
True.
We might know who killed him, actually.
I keep forgetting.
I know,
I had
Spirit
that.
Vision.
There's one out there. Take some eggs. Make something out of that.
Oh, what the hell? There's a woman.
Yep, there's one out there too.
The spirit of a woman cowers before you. She has her hand clamped over her mouth in a desperate effort to stifle the whimpering. Something catches her eye. Terror swamps her, and she slips to the floor, screaming.
Help! Somebody! Help! Voidwoken!
Voidwoken. Spirit of a cook.
The spirit of a matronly woman stands before you. She shakes her head as she soundlessly argues with someone unseen. A faint sound catches your ear, the rasp of metal upon leather, a sword unsheathed. The spirit's eyes bulge with panic. She raises her arms protectively. A chilling sensation passes right through you. For a moment, it sounds like you can hear a distant male voice utter a confused, "Huh?" The woman's eyes seem to fix upon you, a brief flash of lucidity. The moment passes. There's another swish of metal through the air. The spirit collapses backwards, a silver gash opening the full width of her torso.
Well, they got attacked by the Voidwoken and the Magisters. But I think the Magisters started. Okay, did you loot everything?
Yep.
Alright. Do the black bits. Alright.
Well,
we gotta remember. So, we had the black bits. We have places to loot the secrets.
And we had to not get caught by the White Magister.
That too. Anyway, we had to find we also had to go back and use our spirit visions. Spirit vision. Gotta remember that we have that.
Can't use it with Magisters, otherwise they'll fight us.
Yep. Anyway.
And Isabel needs to sell stuff.
Oh yeah, she does.